Hey everybody, today I'm going to show you how to work with a dog who steals things and takes them to his crate. I've got little Phoenix here today. This is his crate. Phoenix has a habit of taking things, going to the crate, and becoming aggressive when you try to get him out of there. This is not dog training. To me, this is crisis management. So dog training would be teaching him to drop it, leave it, give, come, all of those things. You don't always have the luxury of time. If your dog takes something to the crate, and Phoenix is a rescue, who knows where he learned this behavior, but his owners need a way to get him out of the crate safely and quickly every single time when he has something. That's what we're gonna do today. I'm just gonna set this down, and his MO generally is he takes something and he runs off to the crate with it. So we'll see what he does, and it might take a second. So if we have to, we'll make a cut if this takes too long, but hey buddy, you're a good boy. What he does is he smells things, he gets some, he likes to take bananas, yogurt containers, really whatever it is he can find, and he'll take it to that crate. So there, if you saw his body language, that was not accidental. Did you notice he had no interest in it, or he seemed like he had no interest? I walked to it and he moved really quickly. That's always a warning sign. This right here, you see how he's watching me? That's, if he was just like happy-go-lucky chewing his bone, he would not turn around and watch me. And now you can see he's looking for a spot to go. Hey buddy, can I see that? So now he's got a couple places he likes to run and hide with it. So what I will do is I'm going to go find him, and I'm going to kind of shoo him back this way, and then we'll work on the crate once he heads over there. Okay, so this here is the end result. This is what the owners see every time he gets something. He runs, he tries to possess it, they try to get it from him, and then he gets to the crate. And now what? How do you get him out of here? Negotiation doesn't work. If it worked, I wouldn't be here. The owners obviously have tried negotiating with him. If you could just show him something cool and he would come out and like wag his tail and take that thing and you could have this, that sounds really awesome, but it just doesn't work that way. He wants this more than anything else in the world right now, so he's not coming out if I show him something neat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a slip lead to get him out of there. This is not a rush. I don't know how long it's gonna take. What you see is sometimes he'll drop the thing when he he's just kind of hanging out, but as soon as I go to get him out of there, he's probably going to clamp back down. So we'll see what he does. All right, I wanted to step back for a second just to explain something. So Phoenix has a bite history. He has bit in this exact scenario with his owners. He takes a thing of yogurt or banana and he runs to his cage and he won't give it back, and he bites if you try to get it from him. Obviously, that's what we're working on here today, but the goal is to prevent aggression from happening. So check out this clip. This is another video we're working on. In this one, we were not able to prevent aggression from happening. So that's the dog's choice, right? If they decide to attack, we can't stop them from doing it. But as we work on this, we're trying to do it in a non-confrontational way because we don't want Phoenix to freak out and then have to calm him down. The goal is we can ease him through this and he realizes that he simply can't do this trick anymore. As you do this, take your time. You have to recognize that when you do this, if you're working this with your dog, it's dangerous. Obviously, there's a chance of getting hurt. It kind of is what it is. There's no better option right now. Hey, Phoenix. So I'm going to shut the gate I'm shutting the door just in case he decided to fly out as soon as I crouch down. This obviously is a very weak position to be in. If the dog came at you, I'd rather be standing, but we can see he does not want to fly out. He wants to stay in there and possess that. So now you can see, I don't know if you can see that on the camera, as soon as he saw this, he stiffened up, right? He's possessing the bone. He's very tight. So he's not chewing it and having fun. He's possessing. So you see the staring right there? All of that is kind of worrisome body language. So I'm going to take my time and I'm going to get him out of here. As you do this, remember, there is no rush. My goal is to get him out safely without it being a huge fight. Hey, buddy. Hey. Now, Phoenix can't possess the bone and bite me at the same time. He has to choose one or the other. Hey, bud. And here, one reason I said there's no rush is if he's gonna bite, I'd obviously rather him bite this leash than bite me. So as you do this, you don't have to be in a huge hurry. You can see I don't have it over. It's not gonna go around his neck right now because it's on, the bone is so long. The leash is not over the bone, and that's okay. No big deal. I'll just take my time. And as you do this, you're learning kind of through experience if he's going to bite as you get a little bit closer. At some point in time, he's going to snap, but we've seen at this distance, he's not yet. So I'm still not over that bone there. So I'm going to go ahead and take it off and do it again. And still not over the bone, and that's okay, no rush. And you might wonder, as I'm doing this, why I'm not saying a lot to him. Nothing I say is gonna help. It's actually probably gonna make it worse. The more you engage with him in words, like the words aren't going to work. You're not gonna say, be a good boy, and all of a sudden he's, super friendly and a good boy in that moment. And all the words are gonna do is make him question what you're saying to him. So there, you notice I was so close and he moved. That's okay. So don't get yourself in a rush. That's how you get hurt. So now I think it's around the bone or all the way around. So now he's slip-leaded. I'm going to walk him out in a second. As I walk him out, and I wouldn't normally take a break here, I'm doing that just to talk to you. As I walk him out, he has basically a couple options. His options are going to be, he's going to either try to hold on to that bone or he's going to try to bite, right? He can't do both at the same time. If he tries to bite, use that to your advantage, because if he tries to bite, that means he's dropped the item, right? He can't hold the item and come after you. So if he does drop it, make sure you tighten up on leash so he doesn't try to bite, you back up, and then he grabs it again, and now you're back to square one. Come on, buddy, let's go. Come on. So you can see all that tension. So now he came out and he's got this in his mouth. There are so many options from here. And normally, like I said, I wouldn't be talking to you. I'd be working with him. Let me walk you through the options. Come here, buddy. What, any of the dog trainers watching are probably looking at it and saying, hey, if the dog is aggressive, I would use a break stick. And that's a great option. A break stick is just like a flat piece of plastic. You put it behind the canines, like in the back of the mouth like this, and then you turn it vertically, it opens the mouth. So if you have the leash on and you use the break stick, it's pretty much foolproof. I'm not doing it that way because none of my clients have break sticks on hand. So that's a great option if you have one, but most people don't. Another option people will use is a bucket of water, just like a dog fight. If he had something and you just had no idea what to do and you were terrified, you could walk him outside, 5-gallon bucket of water over the head. Almost any dog will let it go right then. I'm going to show you a couple different options here though. One would be the easy one, would be to try the trade. So now, I told you earlier, there's no way the trade would work when he's in the crate. There's a chance the trade will work when he's out of the crate. But what I'm going to do, come on buddy, is put that down. Come on buddy, let's go Phoenix. And I just want him to smell that. Phoenix, heel. So now Phoenix is in training, just so you know. Heel, he knows his commands. Phoenix, heel. He knows the heel command, he's learning it. He knows sit and stay. Phoenix, heel. Come on, buddy. Phoenix, heel. So I'm walking him past this. I would love, Phoenix, heel, that he smells that and decides he's intrigued by it. Phoenix, heel. So now I'm going to kind of pause here for a second. I'm not going to tell him drop it, out, leave it, give. Right now, my guess is, and I've never worked with Phoenix before, but my guess is those are loaded words for him. And what I mean by that is there's a chance that you say drop it and all of a sudden he's like this. He clenches up even more because he's realized drop it means we're about to fight. So I'm not going to try any of those words. I just want to see if smelling this is enough for him. Come on, Phoenix, let's go. Come on, buddy. Come on, Phoenix. Come on, pal, let's go. So nothing there. Hey, buddy. So I mentioned earlier, he can't bite and possess the thing at the same time. So as I pet him, there's always a chance here that the dog will spin around and bite as soon as you go to pet. If he did, my goal would have been pull this hand away, tighten up with this one, and that bone would be on the ground, and then we'd heal off. So if he did turn and try to bite right now, that actually wouldn't be a bad result. I'm not trying to create that. That's up to the dog, of course, but that's how I would have handled it. Phoenix, sit. Hey, sit. Phoenix, sit. So he knows the sit command. Like I said, we wouldn't just ask a dog to sit who doesn't understand it. Phoenix, heel. So what I'm doing now, Phoenix, heel, is just training with him for a couple minutes to see, heel, do we get to the point where he's like, it's not even worth it. Phoenix, sit. So now we'll try a more kind of formal trade. Okay, Phoenix. Okay. Phoenix, heel. He was close to getting it back again. This is a time where it could become dangerous. So right now, and once again, I wouldn't normally be standing here, I'd be healing. Right now, he might get frustrated enough that he redirects onto my leg. So watch closely for that. So as you're watching this, notice the obedience. It is not super clean. Who cares? That is not the goal right now. So first off, I've never worked with Phoenix, but second off, it just simply doesn't matter. We're not trying to polish the heel command. We're not trying to polish the sit. These are just things we're doing to try to diffuse the situation a little bit and give him something else to think about rather than possessing the item. Also, in a minute, you're going to see he gets the rawhide back again. He drops it and he's able to get it back. No big deal. So if this was something really dangerous that he had stolen, obviously you would end the scenario there. You wouldn't keep training. Since it's a rawhide and we're setting this up and we want to practice, you can see I walk him by, I give him a little bit too much slack one time, he takes advantage and gets it back. That's okay. If you have him on too short of a leash, you're not actually training. Give the dog a chance to make some decisions and mess up when appropriate. So it's easy to think that the problem is solved right now. We are far from out of this situation. The safest thing here would be to walk him outside. So let's say you had like a Corso or a Rot, some really big dog, and you're terrified in this moment. Just leave. Walk outside, calm them down, train, play, and then have someone else pick this up and then come back in. I'm going to walk him by it a few times though, because I think it'd be good for the video. Hey, so there you can see, whoa, feisty, and he wants it back. Come on, buddy, let's go. He would do better with a training collar on of some sort, but most people aren't going to have a training collar out, ready to go. Hey, so now if he gets it back like that, hey, Phoenix, sit. Phoenix, sit. We'll start the process again. Heel. We'll try that little trade with the chicken. Come on, buddy. Now, there's a good chance this time he's not going to want it, that he's going to have realized, okay, Phoenix, sit. That was not a good deal. You want this? Okay, Phoenix, you're free. So this here is the problem with trading, is that he has to want this, right? If he doesn't want this more than he wants that, there's no way he's going to trade. Phoenix, hey, there you go. There, I could have tried to pull him away when he dropped it. To me, there's most likely he would have grabbed it again. Hopefully he snatches that chicken, that he drops it for a second, snatches the chicken, then I can heel him off. Let's see. Okay, buddy. Oh, come on. Come on, let's go. Hey. Okay. Come on, Phoenix. Heel. Come on. Oh, hey, Phoenix. Hey, heel. And I mentioned a moment ago, this is a likely time to get bit because he wants that thing desperately. So especially when I'm between it and him, that's a really likely time for him to redirect onto your leg or hand. He's less likely to bite you here because look, he's trying to get towards it, right? But now, come on, buddy. Right now, see, as he tries to get towards it, my leg is in between him and the object, and he'll do anything he can to get back to it. So if you have a big and powerful dog, really watch this this pass, and be really careful right here. There you go, Phoenix. Come, buddy, heel. Phoenix, heel, heel, heel. So now what I'm gonna do is walk him past this until I have him under control, heel, and he's no longer trying to steal it. Phoenix, heel, hey, heel, heel. So this is not a necessary part of the process. Like I said earlier, you could just go outside, calm him down, and then pick that thing up. But I want to make some progress. Phoenix, heel. There's a boy. Good. Heel. And I want him to give in and realize he can't have that right now. Come on, buddy. Phoenix, heel. Phoenix, heel. Come on, buddy. Heel. There's a boy. Come on. Hey, Phoenix, heel. Heel. Phoenix, heel. Hey. Heel. There's the boy. Phoenix, heel. Come on. Oh. Heel. Phoenix, heel. Heel. Phoenix. Come on, let's go. So if you notice on that time, I'm not sure if I was in the way or if you could see it, but I had him on a really loose leash. I wanted him to make his own decision. Heel. Phoenix, heel. Come on, buddy. Hey, Phoenix, let's go. There's a good boy. So you can see he's still interested in it. He wanted to go towards it, but he decided not to, and he was able to walk by without lunging. Phoenix, sit. Good boy. So this here, as long as the resource is out, until you fix the issue, there's always a risk. In theory, he might get frustrated, and in theory, he could still bite. He's unlikely in this scenario to bite me without trying to get after it. The most likely way to get bit here would be if you pet him, because if you pet him, he's like, I want that bone, I want that bone. You reach down and you think, hey, everything's good, I fixed this, he's calm. You reach down and bam, he grabs your hand. Or if I walk past him right now. If I go to walk past and I'm all of a sudden between him because he's fixating on this bone. So just be aware that the situation is still a live situation until you get that picked up or until you train him enough, you fix the issue. So now people watching, like the purely positive crowd might say, well, that's not fair. This whole thing, you let the dog take it into the crate, and of course he's going to be bad. He's a dog. I mean, I'll give you so many examples for why this is a problem that we have to fix now. I mean, the biggest one I can give you is I had a new client call me years ago, and they had a previous dog who had grabbed a thing of toothpaste, took it to the crate. She couldn't get the dog out. He consumed enough toothpaste that he ended up dying. So toothpaste is poisonous to dogs. She had no way to get him out, so she called us when she got a new dog, and we trained him, so that didn't happen the next time. Socks, dogs ingest them all the time. They're stuck in the stomach. You have to have some method to get them out. And yes, it sounds great to teach the dog to trade or to drop or to give. All those things are nice, but you need something you can do in the moment when the dog gets something to get them out. I hope this is helpful. Every dog is different. This is just, hey buddy, sit. This is just what happened today. It could have gone 50 different ways. So if you work on this with your own dog and you have questions, reach out. We'd love to help you.